being done to shut down unlicensed contractors in our state?
As KSL investigator Matt Gephardt found out here, the punishment here in Utah often amounts to just a slap on the wrist here, even as homeowners are out huge amounts of money.
Do you know how I can reach him?
On this day back in February of 2023, I was hunting for a fencing contractor. He had been paid, then he abandoned several jobs.
These are not installed correctly.
Last winter, I reported on a decking contractor who was paid and then abandoned several jobs.
So they were going to do all of this.
And just last night, I reported on a landscaper who was paid and then abandoned several jobs. Please stop me if you notice a pattern here. These are just 3 of the dozens of contractor issues on which Gephardt regularly hears complaints. And the similarities continue. In each of these 3 cases, the victim was told that a refund would be coming. Nope. They were told by the contractor that he had a contractor's license. False. And perhaps most striking, each contractor had been cited numerous times by state officials for their business practices before they were hired. Cited, but not shut down.
There appears to be a bit of a pattern here, no?
Yeah, definitely.
Mark Steinagel runs Utah's professional licensing department, which has a lot less power to hold contractors accountable than you may think.
If they don't have a license, we can only issue a citation.
Now, make no mistake, contracting without a license is also a crime. Here in the Beehive State, it is a Class A misdemeanor, punishable by a fine of up to $1,000 for the first offense and $2,000 for additional offenses. In other states, Florida, California, Colorado, unlicensed contracting can be a felony for people who do it more than once, not in Utah. And getting Utah prosecutors to take these cases is not always easy, Steinagel says.
We would have a hard time convincing prosecutors who have to deal with such tough things like rapes and child abuse and serious murders, and to convince them with their limited resources to take a case like this.
That is something that Steinagel says is improving. In fact, in each of the 3 examples that I have cited here, the contractor has been criminally charged. Though in 2 of those cases, the contractor did not show up for court, and the one who did, the fencing contractor, he told the judge that he was broke.
It doesn't feel like justice.
This is a conversation we have often with individuals, is we will do everything we can to try to resolve it, because there are people who do wrong things. The money may be gone, and that is extremely frustrating.
Steinagel says he knows jilted homeowners are frustrated with the remedies, which are admittedly lousy. He says that is why it is crucial for folks to have those awkward conversations with a contractor before hiring them. Don't just ask for a license, verify it. While you're at it, demand references and call those references up. And always, always, always get a contract with clear expectations. You can also do the same public records request that I do when reporting on these stories. Ask the Utah Department of Commerce for any records of action they have taken against your contractor. If you see that he or she has been cited over and over again, walk away.
When you see someone do this multiple times over many months, they know that they have already taken money and used it inappropriately with multiple people, and yet they're still going to do it to your mother.
Now, while operating without a license is not a felony in Utah, there are other contractor crimes that can rise to that level. For example, if enough money is taken, some prosecutors have levied theft by deception charges, a crime that can lead to jail time. If you got something you want me to investigate, let me know about it. The number, 385-707-6153, or you can email me, matt@ksl.com.
Yeah, and even if you win the lawsuit against him, Matt, it's like getting the money back is almost never going to happen.
Real tough.
So,
Real tough.
All right, good story. Thanks, Matt.